Hey T-Squad, it's Kirsty, and today we're stepping into a case that genuinely shook me. A mom of two, gone without a trace, a pattern of obsession, a timeline that collapses in on itself the more you look at it, and a suspect whose behavior reads like a checklist of every domestic violence escalation warning sign. This is the disappearance and the suspected murder of Ashley Elkins. And the deeper you look, the harder it is to believe this wasn't planned. Let's dive in. Ashley was a 30-year-old hairstylist and mom of two little boys. Bright, funny, hardworking, always in contact with her family, the type of person who doesn't just disappear. Her family say she'd recently been trying to move forward with her life, but there was something, or rather, someone she couldn't shake. That someone was her ex, DeAndre Booker. And according to her loved ones, Ashley was scared of him. Ashley's family talk about a pattern, and once you see it, you can't unsee it. He didn't want the breakup. He didn't want her moving on. And the control didn't stop when the relationship ended. The biggest red flag? Just days before she disappeared, her ex allegedly made a fake hair appointment under a false name just to get inside her home. When he arrived and she realized it was him, she stayed silent and told her sisters not to answer the door. That is fear. And that is escalation. Ashley leaves home around mid-morning to run errands. She's driving her gray Chevy Malibu. No plates, nothing about her behavior suggests she's planning anything unusual. Then, the digital weirdness starts. Her family receives texts from Ashley that don't sound like her. Short. Off. Not her tone. When her mom tries to FaceTime her, no answer. Then Ashley's phone goes dark. Later, investigators confirm her phone's last location was at Booker's apartment complex. Right there. At the one place she wouldn't have willingly gone, Ashley's car is found abandoned near his apartment. Not at a store. Not at a friend's house. Not anywhere connected to her. Near him. Police search his apartment, and what they find changes everything. Inside the bathroom, blood evidence. Not a drop. Multiple spots. And that's not all. Detectives seize the dumpster from his complex. There's blood in there too. Then they pull his phone data and his search history is chilling. Hours around the time Ashley vanished, he's allegedly searching how to make a silencer. Shoot through a pillow. Can a phone be tracked if it's off? What happens to trash after it's picked up? Telling God I want to kill someone. This isn't panic Googling. This is step-by-step planning. Here's where it gets even darker. The trash pickup schedule matches when the dumpster near Booker's apartment was emptied. That load went straight to Pine Tree Acres landfill. Police launch a massive search. Special units, cadaver dogs, layer-by-layer excavation. So far, they haven't recovered Ashley's remains, but the evidence pointing toward that dumpster is overwhelming. This is why police moved from missing person to suspected homicide. Based on the timeline, the forensics, the pings, the behavior, and the searches, investigators believe Ashley was lured or forced to his apartment. A violent assault occurred in the bathroom. Her body was moved and placed into the dumpster. The dumpster load was transported to the landfill. Booker tried to clean the scene, lie about his whereabouts, and hide evidence. It is methodical, cold, and incredibly sad. Even without finding Ashley's body, prosecutors have charged her ex with premeditated murder, dismemberment, concealing a death, tampering with evidence, lying to police. Court testimony has revealed more details. Blood in multiple areas of his bathroom. Inconsistent statements. Suspicious movements on the day she vanished. Behavior that investigators describe as highly indicative of foul play. This is now officially treated as a homicide case. Ashley's sons still ask when their mom is coming home. Her family say explaining this to them is the hardest part of all of it. They don't have answers. They don't have closure. They don't even have a place to grieve. And the sad truth? This is what domestic violence escalation looks like. This is how fast it can happen. This is how predictable and preventable it often is. Ashley deserved so much better. When you look at this case through a PI lens, the pattern jumps out instantly. Control, obsession, escalation, planning. violence, disposal, cover-up. Every step is chillingly deliberate. Every red flag was waving before it was too late. And until Ashley is found, this case isn't over. If you want me to continue covering updates, or go deeper into the behavioral analysis and offender profile, let me know, T-Squad, because this case, it stays with you. Like and subscribe. And keep sipping that tea responsibly.